The changes coming with the Castlevania chapter are finally here, including a surprise buff for the knight that was not part of the PTB. And let's start with the main star of the show, Dracula, who got a buff to the Hellfire Pillar attack. The speed while holding the attack is faster, going 2 meters per second instead of 1.48, as well as reducing the cooldown just a little bit and adjusting some of the add-ons. This will make the attack feel significantly better to use from the killer's perspective, as out of all line attacks from the game, Dracula felt the most punished when cancelling the attack, which was a small issue in the PTB. And now for the most important buff Dracula will receive, as the wolf form was buffed. During the PTB, the killer power description said that the wolf form was faster than the vampire form, but this was a lie. Now the speed of the wolf is the same as the vampire form, but when taking the scent orbs, you will go to 4.8, which is a 5% increase. The cooldown for the pounce attack was also reduced by 5 seconds, and the most huge change to his attack is that now colliding with an obstacle will not cancel the pounce. This will make the wolf form feel significantly better, as before it was considered by many to be very weak and an irrelevant form. Now that you can use the pounce attack even when colliding with walls, new text and anti-loop spots will be available in the live release, increasing the skill ceiling and lowering the skill floor by a lot. I am really happy with these changes overall, but I do wish they did some changes to the bat form, as many of us agreed that the loud noise the bat does was not very good. The Nemesis didn't have enough, as he got even more buffs from the PTB. They added 0.5 meters to the length of the tier 3 tentacle strike, making it even more useful, but also reducing the cooldown of the successful tentacle strike attack by 0.25, which will help a lot combined with the new hindered penalty buff that survivors suffer when they get contaminated for the first time. This will make tier 3 feel even better and make you catch up to survivors even faster. And by far the biggest surprise from these changes is that the knight got a fantastic side grade. Many knight mains agreed that the current live version felt significantly worse than before, as the global cooldown was very annoying to play with. But now, what they added is a separate cooldown for each of the guards, with the assassin being 30 seconds, the jailer being 25, and the carnifex being 20, which is still more than the cooldown we had before. Additionally, you can summon a guard while another is active, which will cancel the previous guard just like in the original Knight rework PTB, and hitting a guard with a basic attack to cancel it will reduce the cooldown by 10 seconds. This change might seem like a nerf to some, but it's an amazing buff to many, as it incentivizes Knight players to use their guards for the correct situation instead of just spamming the assassin as before. Now you have to snipe with the assassin when you are sure of the position of a survivor, track them with the jailer when you need to defend a specific spot, and use the carnifex to insta-break pallets thanks to his low cooldown and faster break speeds. I am very happy with this change, and I am looking forward to trying the new knight. We cannot say now that the devs are not listening. And finally we got 2 perk buffs, one for Dracula and another one for Trevor. The cooldown of Human Greed is reduced by half on tier 3, allowing you to close chests faster. I still think the chest mechanic is outdated and I will be making a video on it, but I don't think this will change the perk in any way. Exultation from Trevor Belmont will allow you to keep the upgraded items once you escape the trial with them, rewarding you from playing well and stunning the killers. Truth be told, this is only great with flashlights and keys, as the difference between a brown and purple medkit is not that high, and the best toolbox is green rarity, and using any other is not worth it. And that's all the changes announced with this developer update. Remember that the patch will come out this Tuesday the 27th, so stay tuned to the channel for my review of the changes. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.